for a new career? This is Chris Wilson, Tennessee College.
Ooh, I know. 3 WECO.
Hello folks, this is a beautiful Saturday weekend here in Tennessee. I passed that Knoxville, city of Knoxville, Tennessee. What's the sign here? Nashville, Tennessee, 103 miles from here. So hour 30 minutes at least. Anyway, folks, all truck drivers, listen up. I had a bad experience or a good experience. Don't go to Volvo Dealer, Little Rock, city of Little Rock, Arkansas. Volvo Dealer. This is not an actual Volvo Dealer. A lot of companies, dealers, they are franchise. Basically, they buy the name for the Volvo dealer. They are not actual Volvo corporation. So basically, they buy the franchise. They run the business like a Volvo dealer. Because that may be bad service. That's my fear of experience. Bad service or poor service, or especially overcharging you. This is my experience of what I have. Last month, I was just searching at Google.com, Yahoo.com, trying to find what's the Volvo truck dealer repair shop near me. So unfortunately, only one found Google.com. Little Rock, Arkansas had some kind of three-stay Volvo dealer, three-stay, some kind of repair shop was the name on the Volvo. So anyway, I had to put the injector 5 Volvo 2015 V13 power engine. Now, I know it's Volvo dealer mechanics. I understand they like to make money. No doubt about that. Every business has to be make money. But overcharging you like a cheating. Overcharging you having like that rob you. So what happened? Injector you can buy from the internet, especially Amazon.com, $300 plus delivery charge $50, and which is $350. That is outside market, okay? So cheaper. That's why everybody love Amazon.com. They are the first book sellers. Internet only 29 years ago, which is the CEO, Jeff Bezos. His grandfather was from Cuba, Spanish, whatever, So now Amazon.com sells not just the book, not just the video and movies. Finally, they are dominate number one biggest in the world, www, which is the World Wide Web. They are a worldwide company. 2020, they sold over $1 billion. First time, biggest corporation break the record. Even Hyundai, LG, Samsung, their record like $500 billion to almost $900 billion yearly income, but they did not even break their $1 billion. But Jeff did, that company, because they are really worldwide big company. So, making sure Injector buy from internet very cheap for $300. Then actually I called the Volvo dealer. One injector they selling for $600, 500 to 600. It's about 600. And most of the repair shop they buy from the Volvo. They have some kind of discount, parts when you buy more than one. They give you inside discount, I believe so, maybe 50, 100, whatever. So this guy charging me $800 for the one injector. So I highly recommend you buy your parts all you have from internet, especially Amazon.com. Prime service, when you member of the Prime service, they will deliver it for you 1 or 2 days. Non-Prime members which try to buy this injector, $300, delivery charge $50, so it takes about 5 to 10 days get the parts. If you are not rush your parts, so you don't have to member of a Prime service in Amazon. So this guy, Little Rock, Volvo, they are franchise. I put the injector 5, my engine. You want to run for fine 1 day, but when you put a new injector your engine, your main computer ECM does not recognize your new parts. It will run temporarily, max 1 day. I think 24 days okay, can drive. But you have to be must reprogram to main computer engine, which I have a main computer behind under my sleeper. Have a big ass computer right there that will monitoring, controlling, restore the database. So I didn't know this time. First time I had the experience, I knew I have to be programmed. So I thought it's okay for 1 or 2 days. So only I can find Little Rock, Arkansas. This franchise Volvo dealer or Tri-State, whatever name was. They charging me program just the computer number 5 injector. Usually program 15 to 30 minutes. That's about it. So they're charging me almost, when I call over the phone, they say $500 injector program. That's the one place. And I called the 2 place, they say we charge you hourly $120. One repair shop, another repair shop, they say we charge you hourly $85. So which is a more fair price for most dealers? They charge you $100 or $150 their hourly technical skill, and hourly they charge you. I understand that. So sounds is very not right, $500. So whatever they program, final invoice says almost tax and whatever miscellaneous charges $700. I say that's too much. So he discount me $100, still charging me $600 program number 5 injector. They did it less than 30 minutes. So this is very unfair overcharge in Little Rock, Arkansas franchise Volvo dealer. Do not go there. Whether you go or not, you could have a good experience and continue to go there. But I had a bad experience overcharging, folks. Do not go there unless you gotta throw away money. So one gentleman, he's about 60, 65, old gentleman, African American truck driver. He had an injector problem, engine problem. He got 2016, which is 1 year newer than my truck. So he had 3 injector has been replaced. You know, folks, how much they charge it to him? 3 injectors. Maybe 300, that would be nice. Parts more than that. 3,000, that would be nice too. So again, each injector dealer, their retail price, they get a manufacturer price probably 300, maybe even less. Even though 300, they selling for 600. That's how they're selling right now, for 600 each injector. So 600, 600, 600, 1800. Now parts sell 1800 for injectors. That's a brand new injector, okay? So their labor charge should be, let's say, labor charge $100. Replace injectors, 3 injectors. Let's say max $150. Okay. Even though $150, that's a fair pair to their technical scale. Alright, calculation lot easier. Let's say $100, okay? So, in order to take it out, replace the engine injector, on the top, there's a cover, there's about 15 screws in there that have to be released. That screw, 15 screws. That 15 screw, today's everybody uses automatic drills. Even I use that. You can take it out probably, take your time, 30 minutes. Zig, 30 minutes. Take it out 15 volts. Now inside, what they call a camshaft. The camshaft have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 12 big ass bolts with the main bolts, extra 1 in there, so 13 bolts in there. One of them is very big because they will hold the main frames. So even though they took it out there, that bolt takes about, let's say, 13 bolts, zig, another 30 minutes. Unless you have brain damage, I mean, it can take longer, whatever. Anybody can take it out in 30 minutes, 15 bolts, 13 bolts easily. I done it myself anyway. So now after that, remove the camshaft, because underneath camshaft cover hold that injectors, which is 6-cylinder 6 injectors. In order to remove that and replace the injector. So each injector, it's easily pulled out. Just screw underneath, or a big ass screwdriver, or they have a special tool to take it out. Not even 5 minutes. Each injector, pull it out. Let's say give it a shot. Some lazy boys, let's say 30 minutes. Bing, take it out. So that's an hour and a half enough to pull it out all the 3 injectors, which is, one of them is $600. That's a Volvo price. So let's say $2,000 just the parts. Calculation easier, okay? So 2,000 for parts, because they have when they replace injector engine part, all the bolts they recommend brand new. Use that as parts, but that costs extra money. But I did not use that. Anyway, so 2,000 for parts. Now labor, we're talking about labor charge. So 1 hour, I'm gonna give them a technician enough time. 1 hour to pull it out, 15 volts. 1 hour to pull it out, 13 volts. 1 hour to pull it out, 3 injectors. So max is 300, that's enough. Okay, so they're gonna pre-back in another 1 hour, another 1 hour, another 1 hour. So 6 hours. 3 hours to take it out, 3 hours to pre-back in. Even I can do that, 3 to 4 hours. But I give them enough time because most technician dealers, they pay by hourly. They pay by hourly, so they don't have to rush. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to rush. They can smoke some cigarette, put vulture, took it out, vulture in. They can go to bathroom, whatever. Anyway, 6 hours. Even the brain damaged folks, they can do that 6 hours. That's enough time. So let's say $100 each labor charges. That's a 600. 600 plus 2,000 parts, so 2,600. That's minimum charges. Max charge is 150. So 150, 150. So let's say 300 more. So 2,900. Even I give you more $150 labor charges. So $2,900. Even any brain damage dealer technician, they got enough time to put it in, take it out, put it in, put the 3 injector. Anybody can do that. Even I can do that. I did it myself. I'm not professional. I can do that 3 to 4 hours. So that's enough for keep your time for 6 hours. So basically, plus tax, 3,000, let's say 100, 3,200. That is your minimum max charges. That's injector repairs. So this gentleman, African American, and I would just ask, what was the problem in your truck? He said, injector problem. Yesterday, day before, he brought 3 injector replaced, fixed. Now, second day he came back because some kind of problem came after the injector done, repair done. So he have to be recheck up. So he told me pay 3 injector for $8,000. Can you folks believe that? $8,000 they charged to him. And I told him that's way over, too much charge. He said that I agree with that. I agree with you. I already explained to you $3,000. They can make the money because $2,000 parts dealer they get from inside manufacturer price with the Volvo probably $1,000 for the parts. So simply selling the parts, they make $1,000 within 6 hours, and another $1,000. Professional mechanics, every dealers, they don't pay $100, $150 to the max. They get what, $35 an hourly. $35, that's it. Or a top engineer, let's say $50. So even though pay the mechanic 6 hours, to pay him $300 doing the 6 hours, he makes $300 within 3 hours. Even he got smoke cigarette, go to bathroom, take time, do whatever. Now dealer within 6 hours they make $1,000 parts. And also pay him $300, is $700. They make money. So they make $1,700. They make the money within 6 hours. So this place, my experience, other folks' experience, they overcharge you. So I was just sitting there all day. They got computer shut down. Server got shut down. Our main computer in Volvo Dealer. So I gotta be waiting whole day for 30-minute fix program my injector. So this place, I've been sitting all day. Guess what? No any truck driver came by for the repairs. And because the first time people have an experience, myself, and the driver self, they were not gonna go their place because you're way overcharge you. So don't go this place. Little Rock, Arkansas, Tri-State, Volvo franchise company, don't go there. They are overcharging you. Unless you got plenty of money to throw it away, be my guest. Go anytime you want to be. But I would not recommend because, being a truck driver, we don't make 6 hours. I mean, 1,700. We don't make that. You're hard work for throw it away. Somebody else to make money for. They just did not have a gun. They just robbing you. Simply, they got license to robbing you. So don't go there. Not recommendation, folks. Do not go to Little Rock, Arkansas. They got only one Volvo truck repair shop in there. The reason why they're overcharging you because they knew nothing, about 2 hours from there. So the reason why they are charging you because they knew you guys don't have any choice, which I don't have any choice, so I have to be paid. So when you have no choice, I don't have no choice, but I have to be pay him overcharge. But I will not go their place, okay, unless I have to. So that's my final recommendation for you folks. Do not go there. If you want to go, that's be my guest on your choice. Throw the money there for let them rich. So this is a wonderful Saturday weekend here, Tennessee. This is a Highway 40. What's your mile marker am I now? Man, now.
Kim.com.
Danger of losing money or the business.
The Rochesters on the show Wagon Tracks. Bluegrass Gospel Hour. Heard every
Alright,
week at
this is
the
a
same
Highway
time.
40 mile marker 282.
1423. Somerset, Kentucky, 42.
Career really began in a club where a new sensibility.
Weekend, boys. Be happy. Work smart, drive smart, eating smart, COVID smart. Your retirement also smart too. Have a wonderful day. Be safe, folks. So long.